Do you ever have those days where you just sit at your desk at work and think, I hate my boss? And you don't just think, I hate my boss, but you sit at your desk and think, I'm pretty sure if I ever became an employer, I would do it better than you. I had that day about 5 years ago, and shortly after that I became self-employed. So let me just set you up for a sec. So Nive is our finance manager, and this is the elite role. She's the accountant's accountant. So she sees everything, which I think is the juiciest bit about her job. Like, she's just filed mine and James's personal tax returns. She's just filed both sets of accounts for Accountancy and Strivex. She will also be doing the accounts for Strivex audit. And so, but all of this stuff internally, she also, you know, manages quite a few different team members within our internal team. So within Strivex, we have 3 different teams. We've got business services, which is monthly and quarterly compliance. We have year end, which is annual compliance. And so those are our like field work chargeable teams. And then we have the internal team. Now, our internal team is big, a lot bigger than a traditional accounting firm. So just some quick fire stats that I think you'll love, which took me years and years and years to figure out, which I'm going to tell you for free. The first is that I do a lot of work with like scaling service-based businesses. I also do a lot of work with scaling accounting firms. A ratio that took me years to work out that I'll save you 5 years of pain is if you are not rapidly scaling, if you have an existing portfolio or you are growing, but like maybe 1 or 2 clients a month, I would expect the ratio of chargeable to non-chargeable team members in your business to be 3 to 1. If you are scaling rapidly, we would definitely fall into that category. If you're scaling rapidly, I would expect your ratio to be 2 to 1. So 2 chargeable to 1 non-chargeable. Obviously the chargeables are accountants for us. Non-chargeables look very different and every hire is different. So at the beginning, that was a sort of multidisciplinary administration, client coordination person. But as we've grown within the business, that's changed. So now we have client coordination, business development, internal finance, we've got marketing. And so that person changes every time, but that ratio stays pretty solid at 2 to 1 and has really helped us to build lots of like stable momentum through scaling within the business. And so Nive is the finance manager. Our client coordinator, Tia, reports to her. We're currently inducting Jaya, who's our business development manager, and Nive is supporting with her induction. And Nive actually reports directly to James and I as the internal finance. And so through that, Nive has just finished her AAT qualification. She's currently exploring what qualifications she'd like to do next. So she's AAT qualified, she sits within the internal team. She is a manager within our team, so she is joining our leadership program, progressing as a leader within the finance industry as well. And so that's just some nice context to the day in the life. And so, yeah, just threw the camera at Nive. I knew she was going away and I was like, actually, do you want to just show people what it looks like to work remotely? Because I think lots of people talk about it, but we very rarely see this. And so Nive was actually doing this as a workcation. She was going away with her sister. Her sister lives in Canada. They've not seen each other for a really long time, like literally wouldn't have been able to do this without flexible working. Nive wanted to save her annual leave. And so I think she just booked half days. So she worked a bit in the mornings and then had the rest of the days off. And so come with us. I'm about to just throw the camera at Nive and she's going to take you all to Milan with her sister that she's not seen for a really long time.
So a few of us are working from Farnham today at a co-working space called The Village. It's so beautiful, it's so amazing. I already feel super productive. This is what we do in meetings. It's so snug.
Yeah. Stop, they're like jammy dodger ones. There's like, I have to feel that flavour.
Morning! So I'm in Milan today, and so this is how this happened. My sister told me that she is going to be in Milan for a trade show. She lives in Canada, so I don't get to see her very often. And as soon as she said that, I told her I have flexible working and I can work from anywhere in the world. I am definitely going to come and see you in Milan. So that's why I'm here. I'm taking flexible working and working from Milan this week. This is going to be my workspace today. Woohoo! I don't see my sister very often because she lives all the way in Canada. So I'm so glad I've got this opportunity to be able to come here and spend time with her, as well as, you know, work at the same time. It's really good. It's amazing. So I'm just going to turn on my laptop. It's 9:30 here, which means it's 7:30 back home. So I'm just turning on my laptop and check my emails, look at my calendar, make a plan for the day, catch up with my team, and start working. So I've checked my emails and I'm going to catch up with Tia. Morning. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, I'm good, thank you. How was your flight?
It was really good. It was all right. It was delayed a little bit, like 30 minutes, but then it was fine. I came over and my sister gave me like she started laughing because we haven't seen each other in such a long time.
Oh, that's really nice.
Cool. How's your inbox looking? How's your workload for today? What's the plans for today?
Yeah, absolutely fine. Like, I've got like a few emails that I've just this morning, but nothing major. Unless you have anything to give me, I'll probably just crack on with AML. I've got stuff to do, if you know what I mean.
Okay, sure, absolutely. I'll have a look to see if there's anything that I could pass your way. And yeah, get all of the AMLs like done. I'll send you the new report so you have that as well. So I'll send it to you now just after our call, so you've got that. Because we really need to crack on with that and get the system up to date, at least before, like, you know, in the next few days. Did you speak to Stacey at all regarding her progress with the report?
I haven't yet, but I can do.
Okay, leave that with me. I'll send a quick message to Stacey. I'll ask her where she is with that, and I'll send you the reports as well. So I think once that data is tidied up, we can do the mail merge, because it'll be much better to do it then rather than now. So
no, I agree.
Okay, I'll get that ball rolling for us.
Cool. All right.
So that was my call with Tia. She is so amazing. Oh my god, she's just so amazing. I'm so lucky to have her. Like, I wouldn't know what to do without her. She is amazing, amazing. So amazing. So that's my morning calls done. I'm gonna go ahead, deep dive into some work. Just on a call with James.
Oh, Nive. Well, we'll still keep the time in for next week and use that to do the account.
Okay, perfect. That sounds good. Before you go, don't forget, every day till next week, Thursday, you're supposed to send me an email, not about...
Till Thursday?
Yes.
This week?
No, 1 week, for 1 week. Every single day, not a nice email about you, James Harris. No, we want a nice email about me, Nive Raj. So let's just make that clear.
All right, okay. I'm glad you clarified that.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
So what happened was, yesterday, James sent me an email and I said to him, James, that really upset me. So could you send me a nice email saying nice things about me? And what he did was, I'll put up a picture. So he sent an email about nice things about himself. So that's why I had to clarify on the call today that for the next 1 week, that he needs to send me an email every day saying why Nive is amazing. Some silly things that we do at work to keep it fun. We are sincere when it comes to work, but not serious. James and I have just gone through our prepayments for the March 2025 year end. So that's all done. We've done a lot of work in relation to year-end tasks. So next week we're going to get together so we can file Strive-X's, accounts and tax returns. Accountancy is already done. So I get like random ideas when I'm out and about or doing something. So last night when I was on my flight on the way to Milan, I had a light bulb moment and I had an idea about having more people used to doing prospect calls. So this way, if someone was off, there was enough cover rather than, you know, getting Rachel or James to do prospect calls, because they are really busy and they have lots of stuff on their plate, lots of things to do. So my job is also looking at how I can take the everyday job out of their hands so that they can concentrate on the more important things. So I'm just going to send off an email to James and Rachel about that. Alex!
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
It's okay, thank you. Getting used to lots of different ways of working, but it's very exciting and everyone's lovely, so that really helps.
That's amazing. If you ever need anything at any point, you're always welcome to just give me a call whenever. Do some debtors now. I'm going to call Tia, who is our client coordinator. So what happens is she usually prepares a report of all of the debtors, and then we then go through and decide what actions we're going to be taking to follow up with our debtors. So that was my debtors report from Tia. So it's not a big list, which is good news. But with clients that are not responsive and they haven't come back to us after the first chase, we send them a second chase explaining to them that we have statutory rights to claim interest on unpaid invoices. So this then prompts them to get back to us and make invoice payments promptly. So that's why we usually don't have a big list of debtors. They are quite good. They do respond to us. And we get all of our invoices paid as soon as possible. And of course, if that doesn't happen and they are quite unresponsive, the next step would be to involve debt collectors. So we've done a lot of work this morning. We've done bank reconciliation, debtors, we've gone through some year-end adjustments for Strivex's accounts, we've done some onboarding finalization reviews, we've reviewed some proposals so they can be sent out by the new business development consultant, and we've also done some AML stuff, some HR updates. So yes, now it's time to go and get off my bum and do some workout in the hotel gym. I'll see you all later. It's Friday vibes time. So every Monday I send out a Teams message in the all users chat to get some goals set up, personal and work as well. Then on a Friday I ask everyone if they've hit their goals and targets and what their weekend plans are, just to spread some good vibes to start off the weekend. Currently everybody is replying and they've got lots of funny stories to share, very wholesome move vibes as well. I'm just chatting with Tia. Work life would be absolutely terrible without Tia and her beautiful mermaid locks. Work's all done and I'm shutting my laptop. Gonna go see Milan.
Guys, I'm back. I'm just finishing my coffee. I've actually just sat and watched how wholesome that vlog was. And just before this video closes, I just wanted to let you guys know that if you loved this video, you will absolutely love this one, and I will put a playlist on screen here. I do throw the camera quite regularly at people who work for me in order to give you guys like work experience and just insight into what different job roles and different experience levels look like working in an accounting firm. And so if you love this video, you'll love this one, and if you loved these types of videos, you'll absolutely love this playlist.